Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm so excited to do. It's going to be a new Will I Buy It. This is my series that I post every single Wednesday where I talk with you over all of the new makeup releases that have been announced, talk about what I'm interested in picking up and what I am not so interested in. I always link my playlist down below as well as the community playlist that I started. If you are new over here, hello, welcome. I love to chat about new makeup releases, try the new makeup releases, and just chat about all things beauty. So I hope that you will subscribe for more, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, before we jump into it, I always share my outfit of the day. It's been a day. It's been a day, okay? So I still have on my clothes that I wore to Pilates class this morning. So please don't judge me, but I just got these leggings from Amazon and this top, I think I got it, I think it's from Victoria's Secret from like 1,000 years ago. I was just having a conversation with a couple of my girlfriends about how we only shopped at Victoria's Secret in like high school, and we thought we were so cool, like buying like all of the underwear and all of the sports bras and getting like the free tote bag. And then I was like, I think I'm wearing a shirt that's a pink shirt, and sure enough it was a long sleeve pink shirt, but it was also from the pink brand. I was like, wait, check the tag, check the tag. But I felt like it matched my makeup look today, so I was like, you know what, it's fine, we're just gonna keep it on. So I did also film this makeup look for an Instagram reel. My Instagram is MarchBeautyWord. If you're not following me yet over there, I post a lot of different demos with makeup. I post a lot in my stories, but I did use the new Colourpop in the Limelight collection. I'm gonna jump into this first with the new makeup releases, but I did film a second look right here that will be going up on my Instagram, so if you want to see how I got that, you can check that out. I always link all of the makeup, clothes, anything like that that I'm wearing in my description box. But I figured I would jump into this collection first because I did receive it in PR this week and I am also wearing it. So if I receive anything in PR that I would be talking about this week, I typically do show it in the beginning of the video. And I got the new Colourpop collection, and I got it pretty early. I don't usually receive a PR from Colourpop super early. So actually the video that went up yesterday is a full one on the collection. I show the full collection, swatch everything, and then I do a look with the eyeshadow palette and also one of the Jelly Much shadows. So in this collection, you do have the In the Limelight palette, and this is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. So today I used the shades After Party. I also used some of the pink in here, which is Debut, and then Star Power. And then I did do liner and lashes because I've been trying to kind of push myself a little bit with my looks, so did that today. And then also in the collection we have 3 Jelly Much shadows. I really loved the look that I did for yesterday's video. The one that I used was in Scandal, which is like that dirty money shade, and I thought that it was so beautiful. But I really like the looks of all of the Jelly Much shadows in here, so I want to definitely try them some more because I haven't tried a Jelly Much shadow in a couple of years now, so I was curious of if I would like them more. So that's why I decided to play with Scandal in my collection video, and I was really impressed. I mentioned in there that I was going to a yoga class that night, and I was probably going to keep my makeup on because it's more like restorative yoga, kind of like meditation, so it's not like you're getting really sweaty. And so I kept my makeup on, and even though the room does get pretty warm, it's a heated room, but not like hot yoga or Pilates. It gets pretty warm, but my makeup held up so well. And the instructor comes around and puts like some lavender on our foreheads, and she was like, I couldn't stop staring at your eyeshadow when I was putting your lavender oil on. I was like, yeah, I don't usually show up in a full face of makeup, but I got done filming, immediately was like making dinner while editing, eating dinner while editing, ran to yoga, and then came back to upload. It was a crazy day because I wasn't expecting to get this in PR, especially like just so quickly. And then also in the collection, we do have 2 color sticks. I don't use these a whole lot, but I do want to use them with the looks because I really do like green. So again, I'll have the video up in the cards and linked in my description box if you want to check it out because I give some more thoughts on the collection after using it. But this one definitely did catch my eye. I was getting a ton of tags that morning when it first got announced that this was coming out. So when I checked my mail and I saw that I had it, I was on my way to Ulta to film a shop with me, and I went and came back home because I picked up my mail like where we pick up our packages, and I literally just turned my car back around and came back home and started to film. But also because this one really did call my attention. So with Colourpop, I am on their PR. Typically not buying the collections, but they release so much. You know, it's pretty much every single week I'm mentioning something from Colourpop in here, and I can't try absolutely every single one of their collections, but there are some that really do catch my attention, and I'm like, all right, I gotta play with that one. And that was how I felt about this because I do love me some green shadows. I actually really liked how this collection was too, that it was a little bit on the smaller side, because sometimes Colourpop with their collections, they come out with a lot of products. I like that this was really focused on the eyes. There is also 2 4th-ray beauty products that are considered a part of this, which is their skincare brand, a lippy scrub and a lippy balm. I didn't receive those in my package, it was just the eye products, but I kind of liked that instead of having like all the cheek products and all the lip products. This is kind of like a little bit of a smaller collection. A lot of people were asking me if I would do comparisons to this palette to the Tinkerbell palette from Colourpop, but I do not have that one in my collection. Like I said, this one was calling to me. I like the additions of the pink and then the dark brown in here because it's not a totally monochromatic, even though for me, green shadows, I kind of like more of the olive green, like the army green. That tends to be more of what I kind of go towards, or even like that dirty money, which is what I really liked the Scandal for. But I like the addition of those shades because it kind of gave you some more depth to the palette. I will say that I used Debut today, which is that pink matte, and it didn't quite show up the way that I wanted it to. I was like, I wanted to use a blending brush with it because my thought was I used the green first higher in the crease and then I did the pink lower. I ended up coming back in with a packing brush and kind of packing it on a little bit too to try to get a little bit more pink to it, but that one didn't have as much oomph as I was kind of hoping it would, so it's definitely more of a pretty light pink in the palette. But for the other shades that I've used so far, I thought that they were fun. I used Almost Famous in the inner corner, and it kind of gives a little bit more of that like almost like a neon-y type of inner corner, which I really do enjoy. So I've used the palette twice now. I've been having some fun with it. This collection is going to launch on March 10th. Are you going to be picking anything up? I put my hair up in a ponytail again today because I think it was a Will I Buy It. I got so many compliments when I wore my hair up, and I've said that I'm insecure about my ears, and even though I have my hair up, I still have plenty of hair in front of my ears. But I just got so many compliments on having my hair up, so I tried it again today, but I think my scrunchie is like too stretched out. Like I need to be able to wrap it one more time, but you know, it's fine, it's just hair. I'm gonna scoot over and I will link any of the accounts that I am reading from down below. What shall we chat about first? So Danessa Myricks came out with a new product that I think looks pretty interesting. This is the Yummy Skin collection. So we have the Yummy Skin Glow Serum, which is $34, can be used as a liquid highlighter or a primer. There's also the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation for $34. Buildable, medium coverage, 26 shades with 4 different undertones with hyaluronic acid and squalene. Will be available March 8th on the website. Ooh, that's today. Okay, I'm filming this on March 8th. Happy International Women's Day. I did just pick up the new Makeup Forever foundation. It's actually what I have on today. I've been trying to test it out to give my review because I didn't totally love it when I did my last Sephora haul and trying new makeup. I was a little like, not sure what's going on with this one. So I've been trying it more, trying it different ways with different primers, different powders, and all of that. And I had mentioned that I was thinking about maybe grabbing the One Size, their Beauty Blur, but I also kind of want to grab this. So do you like still want to see the One Size, or would you rather see this? Because I'm very curious. I've tried a handful of different products from Danessa Myricks, and I really do enjoy the brand, and it sounds like something that I would like. Buildable, medium coverage, hyaluronic acid, squalene. I feel like that one's gonna be hard to say no to, so definitely thinking about that one. I got a lot of tags on this collection from Pat McGrath, and I have to say that I really enjoyed some of the tags that I was getting because, you know, sometimes we film videos and we put things out there on the internet, and it's like, we're all so busy and we scroll so fast and we listen on 2 times speed and we're multitasking, we're listening while we're doing the dishes. I mean, I'm speaking for myself also. So I'm like, does anyone actually ever really hear what I say? I don't know. And then you're like, oh no, they do. They are listening. They are listening to what I'm saying. This is from Pat McGrath, the new Dark Star 006 V3. The kit is $50, includes the Permagel Ultra Glide Eye Pencil in Extreme Black, the Mayron Mixing Liquid, the Trio Chrome Eyeshadow, and VR Sextra Galactic, and also the Cyber Electric Eye Gloss. So this is going to be available now. Yes, this is available now. I thought it was so funny because some of the comments were like, it's like the Stila kitten all over again. And I was like, oh my gosh, people do hear me. People do hear the stories that I love telling stories if it's not obvious. Like, one part of my job. I saw those comments, I was laughing really hard because I mentioned that years ago I bought something similar to that from Stila, where it came with its own liquid and you would mix, like you would get a little part of the Stila and then you would mix it in there to make like your own liquid shadow, and I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, definitely does remind me a little bit of that. So you purchase the kit for the $50. I mean, it looks cool. The idea is fun. I'm probably not gonna do it though. Like I just know myself. I'm someone who I like the quick and easy. That's kind of why I was liking the Jelly Much shadows. It was so simple for me to put on. I just used this brush from Persona Cosmetics, this multi-use brush, and I was like, doo, 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 and that was it. It was super fast. It was a really cool color, and I didn't have to like mix things together. Like, I'm not a scientist. I'm just an author and a makeup lover. Like, I don't have a lot of extra time on my hands to be mixing things, you know? So it's probably not gonna be for me. Is it gonna be for you? I don't know, you'll have to let me know. Also got quite a few tags that Morphe is coming out with a new collection and they are collaborating with Lucky Charms. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was kind of thinking maybe like Makeup Revolution. I feel like they do a lot of collabs and like some different collabs, but this is with Morphe, with Lucky Charms. You know, I like Lucky Charms. Really just for the marshmallows though. I mean, did anyone really ever want to take a bite that didn't include at least one marshmallow, if not multiple? I remember getting really excited when my mom would buy these, and then it was just like so much work to eat the cereal to always make sure you had marshmallow pieces in there, and like if you didn't and then you ate the marshmallows too fast, and then I was going into the cereal box trying to get more marshmallows out. It just became a whole thing and it wasn't great for me. It also kind of brings up bad memories because I believe it was when I was in college, Fruit Loops came out with their regular Fruit Loops, but then they also had these marshmallows, kind of like the Lucky Charms in there, and it was one of the happiest periods of my life because I loved Fruit Loops, and then you got the marshmallows mixed in there, but it was like you couldn't have a bad bite. You couldn't have a bad bite. They discontinued those like very fast and I don't know why. I would search and I would search and I went to different grocery stores and I was like, where did that, like, what? Does anyone ever know what happened? Did anyone else ever eat these? Sometimes I feel like I made that part of my life up. I don't know if it actually really happened, but I'm pretty sure it happened. Anyways, to get back to talking about makeup, this Lucky Charms collection, okay, super cute. Some Magic Artistry palette for $22. There's lip glosses for $10. There is a 6-piece color pencil set for $15 and a brush set and bag for $29. This is going to be available now and at Ulta. You know, it is very cute. I don't think that I would use it a whole ton. The pencils I wouldn't need. I'm not a big fan of Morphe. I tend to skip over their collections, but it's cute. Just not really for me. Nars is coming out with a new collection. This is available now at Ulta, the new Summer 2022 collection. We have the Summer Unrated Blush Bronzer Duo for $45. Looks like there's a couple of them. Each one does include orgasm because we can't have Nars without an orgasm. I feel like there's a joke in there, but I'm not firing on all cylinders today, so I'm not sure where the joke is, but it's in there. One has Casino, one has Laguna, another of course. Then we have Dominate and Cypress. There's also the Orgasm Lip Mask, $28. And the Summer Unrated eyeshadow palette is $59 with 16 different shades. All right, I think the lip mask is interesting. There's a lot of lip masks coming off. There's a lot of lip masks coming out right now. I feel like almost every brand is coming out with a lip mask. I don't mind it because I'm a big fan of lip masks. I wear them every night. I do a lip balm every morning. I usually am applying throughout the day. So I'm not mad about this, but I do have a lot of lip masks right now. So that to me is the most interesting thing in here. Once again, I feel like there's a joke in there about the orgasm lip mask. I'm just not sure what the joke is, but everything else, it just kind of, you know, kind of feels the same. We see a lot of this from Nars. They have pretty packaging and they're nice products. I just kind of wish sometimes, like I wish Nars would come out with a collection that would just like shock us. We'd be like, what? I don't feel like that happens very often from Nars, but that's all right. Moving on to the pillow talk. Who are we talking about? We got Charlotte Tilbury, Say Hello to Pillow Talk Multi-Glow. Beautifying all over glow highlighter in Romance Light, coming soon to the website and the retailers. This does look quite pretty. I don't have a whole lot to go off of yet. I'm hoping, oh, I got a lot of tags on here. Let me go ahead and just like some of these. Okay. Oh my gosh, someone's comment. I can't wait for Pillow Talk tampons. I can't. I like a lot from Charlotte Tilbury. I like a lot of her cheek products, bronzers, blushes, both powder and liquid, like her cream products I really like. Her last highlighter didn't exceptionally blow me away. The Superstar highlight, the real big one. Like, I think it's a nice highlighter and I reach in for it every once in a while. This one, I mean, it looks eye-catching. I don't really wear highlighters all that often. I did remember to put my highlighter on today from the iconic London Rose Glow duo that I purchased recently because I used the blush as well. So I've been trying to remember to use the highlight too. So it's like, do I absolutely have to have it? Probably not. Will I buy it? I feel like there's always a chance. There's always a chance with Charlotte Tilbury. There is a new foundation also coming from Cle de Peau. This is the Radiant Cream Foundation SPF 25. It's a skincare based cream foundation with moisturizing medium to full coverage that visibly perfects skin with a naturally dewy, lustrous finish. There's gonna be 24 shades and it's gonna be $130. So I have not tried Cle de Peau in the past. This is definitely more of a luxury brand. I've heard about it a lot from my friend Michelle Wong. So I know that she really likes quite a few of their products. It's just, I haven't been able to jump into that price tag. I am more of a high-end girl versus drugstore myself, but I'm not like fully into that luxury world. I'm just kind of in the middle there. It sounds nice, but between, you know, the Makeup Forever that I just bought one from Dior, which was still like $53. And now I'm thinking about the One Size and the Danessa Myricks. Like, I think I'm good. Do you see from Makeup Revolution, I typically talk about them every single week. So we do have the contour collection. So we have contour sticks, a lip contour kit, face powder contour compacts, contour and shadow crayons, and the ultra cream bronzer. So this will be available on March 9th. All right. So a lot of different options here. I'll say when I first saw this picture, when I got some tags on it and I pulled it up, I did not immediately think of Makeup Revolution. I think that it looks nice. I don't know what brand it was that I was thinking of. Nothing really like popped into my head right away. But when I saw Makeup Revolution, I was like, oh, okay. Will that be enough to convince me to grab anything? I don't think so. They're not a brand that I particularly lose my mind over. I don't really contour a whole lot anymore, and that's kind of, I don't know, I feel like there's also the bronzer in there, but I have a lot of bronzers. I don't know, I'm just not contouring as much these days, and you know, not too long ago I was contouring every day. Now I'm not really so much. It always is changing and whatnot, but not gonna be a collection for me. See some interesting lip products coming from Givenchy. We have the new Rose Perfect Liquid Lipsticks. Okay, hold on. A marble liquid balm. That's where it left off. New Rose Perfect liquid and then the lipstick emoji. So, but then it says a marble liquid balm with skincare ingredients for smooth, shiny, plump lips in 6 shades. Okay, so more of a lip balm, not a liquid lipstick, because I do think that those are different things. So from Givenchy, I mean, I love the way that these look. I think that that's super fun. Like, I would be totally fine to pull those out of my clutch and be like, oh, look at me. I don't see a price on these. And they're Givenchy, so I'm sure that they're gonna be expensive. Sometimes I randomly throw things into my cart. Will it be at Sephora? I'm not sure. Sometimes I randomly throw things into my cart. Could this be one that randomly ends up in my cart? It just might. I hadn't double tapped it yet. I had to do that. You just never know. You just never know what's gonna end up in your makeup cart, okay? From By Terry, we have their new Brightening CC Powder. An illuminating powder captures the light and boosts your natural radiance with no coverage. Illuminating powder enhances natural radiance, no coverage. Okay, but then it says it provides color correction, smooths lines and blurs imperfections. Okay, all right. Creates a flawless finish, buildable, but no coverage. Okay, silky smooth texture, limited edition, $48. I find this interesting, and I like this comment that says, what can we call this now that powder highlights are on the decline? I'm like, I'm not quite understanding, because to me, and I'm looking at it, it does kind of look like a I don't know, but maybe these illuminating finishing powders are kind of what's in right now. I've just tried one from Over Cosmetics in my last trying new makeup, and I wasn't really sure what I was thinking in that video either, and I've tried it a few different ways. I used it actually in yesterday's video. I was just wearing concealer, the Armani Power Fabric, and then I just kind of lightly dusted that powder all over my face, and I liked the outcome of it. I thought that looked good. So maybe paired with the Makeup Forever was just not like a good match with it, but I still need to try it a few more ways before I review it. But I was like, oh, okay, I liked that. I liked the way it finished, because it still kind of gave me this nice glow without, like, I didn't feel like I went overboard with it like I might have done in my trying new makeup video, because I do that sometimes. Maybe that's similar to what this one from By Terry is trying to be. I'm also kind of confused why it's limited edition. I don't know, that just seems like kind of random to me. But I think that I can skip over that one. Very curious to know your thoughts. This is some eyeshadow palettes that I meant to chat about in the beginning. These are from BeautyBay, new color eyeshadow palettes with matte and shimmers. We have some different eyeshadow palettes and some different sizes of them. So the Earthy collection, the Midnight collection, and then the Berry collection. And there's 42 pan palettes, 16, 9, all right, so I definitely get a lot of tags on the green one, especially because I really do enjoy greens. I also do enjoy the purple shadows too. They look really nice. I don't think that I would need to add them to my collection right now. You know, I just got the new one from Odin's Eye and Angelica Nyqvist. I got the new in the Limelight from Colourpop, so I feel pretty good. I haven't tried the BeautyBay palettes, whether they're palettes or palettes that they've done in collaboration, but I'd be curious to know if you've tried them and what you think of them. We also have another product coming from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the new Glow Toner. So this is a part of her skincare line. So this has niacinamide plus pore tight plus peptide and exfoliactive. Daily Radiant Glow Solution. It reduces the look of pores. Skin feels baby soft and smooth. I see coming soon to the website and retailers. I don't use a toner on a super regular basis. I used to quite a bit. I've been using the one from Tatcha for a while now, and I have been enjoying that one. I just reviewed that in my last Makeup Monthly. So I've just been using that one maybe like twice a week or so, and I think that it's nice. Again, do I need it? No. Will I potentially buy it? There's a chance. Charlotte Tilbury skincare isn't my absolute favorite skincare, but I like to try out the products, so that might happen. From Kopari, they have a new product coming out, the Sun Shield Body Glow SPF 50. Okay, a clear, lightweight gel for non-sticky, non-greasy feeling. This is available March 6th at Ulta, so it's available now. You know, I live in the desert. I'm very keen on sunscreen. I apply it all the time, face, neck, chest, hands, everywhere. And then as our weather is starting to get warmer, you know, I know that I'm gonna be outside more, and I'm very diligent about constantly reapplying my SPF. It looks like it would be nice for my pool bag. I'm kind of thinking about that one, even to be able to put on like the shoulders or the chest or something like that, and you get the skincare protection. Kind of like the way that it looks. From La Mer, we have some new products available. The Treatment Lotion. This is powered by Cell Recharging Miracle Broth. Okay, and then we also have the Lip Polish for $75. You know, I just bought bone broth. Does anyone drink bone broth? I bought some the other day because I've been hearing people talk about it and how good it is for like gut health. And that's something I'm doing a lot of research on right now. And so I bought this broth and I just heat it up and I drink like a cup. I don't do it every single day because some days I just forget, but I've been trying to get into the routine of adding it into my daily routine. It's not bad. It's just, I mean, it's not like I'm sitting down with a bowl of ice cream or something like that. Like it's like broth from a soup and I'm just drinking it straight. I don't know, does anyone else do it? I'm very curious, but when I saw that, that's immediately what my mind went to. You know, the treatment lotion is $125, the lip polish is $75. I just have some other ones in my collection. I've really never been able to jump on the La Mer train either, just because it's so pricey, but I know a lot of people really swear by the brand, but I think that one is going to be a skip for me. And then from Tatcha Beauty, they are coming out with the Clarifying Clay Mask, an exfoliating pore treatment. This is a 3-minute clay mask. Creates a warming sensation on skin to open pores and purify gently, exfoliates away dead skin, reduces pore congestion, absorbs excess oil, sebum, and dirt. This is going to be $70 and will be available soon at Sephora. I do like a lot from Tatcha. Like I mentioned, I reviewed recently their toner. I purchased quite a bit from Tatcha. I'm almost completely done with their water cream. I just put some empties into my bin from my shower from Tatcha Skincare. So I actually do like a lot from them. They are pretty pricey though, so I can't buy absolutely everything from them. Sometimes I get PR from them, which is always very exciting to me. If I got this, I would definitely try it out. Again, I don't exfoliate all that much. There was a trend going around on TikTok and it was like things I'm letting go of, and it was, you know, like self-doubt and talking badly to myself, and you know, I put it in there, and I put, you know, moving on, you know, from divorce guilt and different things like that, and then I put over exfoliating. And someone wrote, I was all in my feels reading this, and then I saw over exfoliating and laughed, and I was like, I am trying to move on from over exfoliating. It was definitely something that I did a few years ago. So I'm not trying to like run out and buy a bunch of exfoliating products. Again, if it got sent to me, would I try it? Sure. Do I need to run and grab it? Probably not. Over exfoliating. One more makeup product and then I think we will jump into some makeup news. So MAC Cosmetics, I saw this on hotfire.makeup. MAC Cosmetics came out with a new mascara. This is their new MacStack Mascara. There are two versions available. There's the Super Stack Mega Brush and the Super Stack Micro Brush. One is a continuously buildable mascara, stacks on infinite layers of volume and length. The other one stacks on infinite layers of volume and length with a smaller brush that delivers ultra precise application and is ideal for shorter or lower lashes. So one is best for the upper lashes, one is best for the lower lashes. I get that. I don't know if the price is $28. I don't think that I would really buy both. Like, I do have mascaras that I really do prefer for my lower lashes. The Maybelline Sky High is what I have on my lower lashes today. I obviously have false lashes on, which my right one has been like hanging on by a thread. So if you notice it like popping up, it's like, yeah, I do too. And there's just like not much I can do for that. What is this piece of hair doing? I get it. I have seen this on TikTok quite a bit. The bigger brush one, a lot of people are really enjoying it and saying you can just add and add and add and it's not clumpy and it just keeps building your lashes. I mean, I don't know. Like, honestly, I just tried the one from Milani, which is half the price. It's not new. I keep reminding myself. I just got it in PR, but it came out a few months ago. It's their their highly rated anti-gravity mascara. That one has been impressing me so much. I used it in my Trying New Makeup. I have a TikTok with it, and it's one of those where I feel like you can build it and it's not getting clumpy. It makes the lashes super long. It curls them. It is so beautiful, and it's only $10.99. So I've been really enjoying that one. I will say though that I kind of want to try this one out because I've been seeing such good reviews on it, and I do like to try out mascara. I am going to be going to Ulta. Like I was going to go yesterday. I'm hoping to go probably tomorrow to do a shop with me, and I was going to grab the Fix Plus from MAC, especially if they have the new one with like the Moon collection that I talked about last week. If they have this mascara, I will probably pick it up. I don't know. This post doesn't say if it's going to be an Ulta Beauty or not, but if it is, I'm probably gonna pick it up. Oh, I do see one more skincare product that just got announced on hotfire.makeup 4 minutes ago. Youth to the People. Meet their Retinal and Niacinamide Youth Serum, available now. It's Retinal with an A. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Retinal. The most potent retinoid next to an RX, a prescription, and works smarter, not harder, with niacinamide and ceramides in this balanced formula to hydrate, visibly smooth, and deliver maximum results for all skin types without typical irritation. So it's $68 for the one fluid ounce. I have a prescription actually that I use that I don't want to mix in with retinol. I think it has, oh shoot, I don't have it next to me. Like the tretinoid in it, that sort of thing. So I do have a prescription for that. So I typically try to watch what it is that I'm mixing with that. So I don't think that this would be a good option for me, but if that is something that you think would be good in your skincare routine, you now have this option from Youth to the People. I haven't tried a lot from them, maybe just a couple products, but nothing that really stood out to me that I was like, yes, like this is my kind of brand. But I know some people that really do enjoy them. All right, and then some beauty news. So Ulta Beauty has announced their 21 days of beauty. So I know people mentioned maybe I should wait to do my shop with me until the 21 days starts. I am going to be having a video breaking down the calendar. So that will be coming. I'm planning to put it up probably the day that it starts or the day before, somewhere in there. So that will be coming, but I don't know if there's anything yet that I'm like, I need to wait to go, that I wouldn't be able to order online. I'm not sure yet what I'll do because I haven't seen the full calendar yet myself. So I'm just kind of waiting. Oh, did it get posted? Looks like someone posted a picture of the ad. I like to wait to make my video until I have everything, like, because sometimes certain steals would be in the catalog that they send out, but then they would have new ones they would add online. So I like to wait until I have everything online. We'll give this a quick look over to see if there's anything that I think that I need to wait for, but there's just a few things that I don't think would be included in the sale that I just want to grab from Ulta anyways. And then if there's anything that pops up, you know, I could order online or run into the store. Looks like I see some Jaclyn Cosmetics, some First Aid Beauty, looks like some Lancome, Murad. Oh, the Urban Decay foundation. Ooh, fun. Looks like the Pure Powder. All right, so I will be doing a full video on that soon. But 21 Days of Beauty starts March 13th and goes through April 2nd. So that's where there are 50% off certain beauty products every single day through the 2nd. So stay tuned, I will have a video coming soon. And then lastly, I see that there's a new partnership between Walmart and Space NK, which is a British retailer. Both retailers are teaming up to bring prestige beauty products to Walmart.com and nearly 250 Walmart stores nationwide. They thoughtfully curated a collection of prestige products specifically for the Walmart customer. It spans across a variety of price points: skincare, makeup, hair care, bath and body, over 600 products from 15 brands like By Terry, Lancer, Mario Badescu, Ico, Summer Camp, Philip B, Pageology. This is gonna be available March 15th at Walmart. Okay, I'm not super familiar with Space NK myself. Again, British retailer. I do live in the US, so you know, that could be why. But I think that's neat to be able to bring, because like some of these brands I'm not super familiar with. Philip B, Mio, Grow Gorgeous, Babe Original. Interesting about teaming up with Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart on like the most consistent basis. Sometimes I run there for a beauty product, or they really don't have a bad like clothes selection. I bought a really pretty dress there last spring and like a floppy hat to go with it that I thought was really pretty, and everyone's like, oh, where did you get that? I was like, Walmart. Like I was like oh, what's that? The Derby. Like I was going to the Kentucky Derby or something. It was a whole vibe and I got it all from Walmart. So I don't have like deep feelings about this one. I think that it's interesting. I don't know if it will like convince me to do more makeup shopping at Walmart. I'm probably gonna stick with Sephora and Ulta. It's what's easiest for me personally, but would love to hear your thoughts on that one, if that makes you want to shop more, if there's any brands that you're really interested in seeing. I of course would love to know. But other than that, this is gonna wrap it up for this week's Will I Buy It video. Again, looking forward to reading your comments on all of these new releases. But other than that, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.